how are you doing? This is my last video for this marathon and I would like to share my impression. I'm very excited. This is my first English marathon, first online marathon. It was a great challenge for me. What did I expect from the marathon? I wanted to improve my English language skills and to get out of my comfort zone. Also, participation in the marathon seemed very interesting and attractive. Often. Did I get to know some interesting people? Of course, yes. To tell the truth, it was one of the important component of the marathon. All participants of different ages and different profession. It was very useful and very curious for me to listen their answers and their thoughts. I had a really good company. Thank you so much. What was my favorite task? I find it very difficult to choose only one because each task mm, was very useful not only for improving English language skills. I got a lot of motivation, thought about philosophical issues, came up with an idea for my own business, and I found out that J.K. Rowling took friends' names for Death Eater. I don't know why, but I want to know. The most challenging was task about 5 steps of mastering workflow. It was really hard for me and not only for me. Who would I recommend this experience to take? I consider this is a good opportunity for people who wants to grow, who wants having a more motivation and self-realization, and of course who wants to improve English language skills. This marathon was amazing. I'm very excited. This is a great experience for me. Thank you so much, everyone, and of course, thank you so much, my favorite teacher. You are very motivating. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.
Hello guys, I'm Sophia. Our English marathon came to the end and I was sad and happy. It was my second experience of participating in English marathon with Sophia. My first time was in summer in July. It was a so difficult time for me because first time I spent a lot of time for doing my homework from 1 hour to 3 hours. It was awful for me. I wanted to cry every time, but I managed. When I found out about second marathon, at first I was afraid, but I decided test yourself again, and I managed again. What did I expect from this marathon? I wanted to improve my English skills, my grammar, pronunciation, and especially understanding English speech, because it's my weak point. In this marathon we had a lot of tasks with audio and video. When we listen it and retell story, and it was my favorite task and my challenging task. I know it's my weak point and I need to work on this. but I'm sure only work hard to approach us to our goals. If you have weakness, if you have fear, you should look into eyes your fear and weakness and look into yourself and fight it. Because if you continue to be afraid, you will don't reach your goals never. One year ago, I couldn't imagine that I speak English at all. But now I speak English. Maybe not very well, but I speak. I would like recommend each person who want to improve your English skills, who learn English, who want change life, who want test yourself, join next English marathon and test yourself. Our fear, they fear are only in our head, and we must fight it. I think you should do little steps every day and follow your dreams, and don't give up, never give up, and don't afraid. And I think that it's all. Thank you for English Marathon. Thank you, Sophia, for your motivation. And thank you. I love you. Goodbye.
Hello, girls and Sophia, and I'm really upset that this marathon finished, and it was a great challenge for me and for you, I'm sure, and I hope that I improve my English language skills, I improve my speaking, my listening, and it was a great, it's perfect, good company, and every day I listening answer your girls and answer Sophia, and it was very interesting for me. I know a lot of more information, and it's brainstorm for me every day. And what's my favorite task? It's a very difficult question, because every day there was very interesting questions and very useful for me and my life, and you give us a lot of motivation. And I think we discuss about a physical issue and try to understand not only more English words, and we try to know about ourselves and how improve not only English skills, how improve our life and get goals, and what step we should do that our dreams become true. And my favorite video. I think that about John Rowling and about my favorite actor Will Smith, because I'm really listening this video 15 times, and after that I'm trying to repeat, and I like them. And about creativity, we discuss with my friends and in my job about that, how to improve our creativity. I read a lot of information about that, and it was very interesting. And of course, I recommend this marathon everybody who want to improve English language skills, who improve his life and understand not only English and about ourselves. And I really hope that it's the best marathon. And today I want to say that today World Teacher Day, and you are my best English teacher, and I think not only English because I'm really impressed by you, and you are the most motivator, and I love you so much, and love you so much, girl. And I hope that we see in the next marathon. See you, good day, bye bye.
Hi Sophia, hi girls. So our King's Advanced Marathon comes to the end, and that's a pity, and I feel upset for this fact, but I hope that it will be the next year and the next month and the next marathon, and I will have strength, and I will find free time to take part in the next marathon. What did I expect from this marathon? First of all, to improve my listening and speaking, and to practice my grammar. But this was it was not the marathon on improving my English skills only. It was the great training of self-development. Every day I have had challenges for my mind, and I brainstormed myself. It was very nice to meet girls from from the previous summer marathon, participated among the participants of this second marathon, and I was very glad to make acquaintance with new, interesting and enthusiastic people there. My favorite tasks were to answer 3 questions to train creative thinking, and also tongue twistles. The most challenging for me were listening tasks. I would recommend to take part in such a marathon to every modern people who would like to be well educated, to be creative, to be high priced, who would like to travel and to communicate with foreigners. And finally, I would like to say great thanks to Sophia for her great ideas, for her high erudition in a lot of sides of our life and our world. And for her time she spent with us, for her sleepless nights, for her kindness and attention for each of participants of the marathon. And my self-esteem increases for several points thanks to Sofia and this marathon. And because of that, today evening I decided to enter one of the Sofia's classes in order to become a full member of the King's English Club. Thank you so much. I love you, Sofia. I love you, girls. See you later.
Hello guys, hello everyone. First of all, I would love to congratulate all teachers in English, in King's English Club with this Teachers' Day. Today is very sunny and very beautiful weather, so I wish you to have very bright students. This marathon finally over, and it's really hard to realize that this hard time, this hard working time, this brainstorming time is finally over, and I was really happy being participated to this marathon. First of all, I would love to say that I was scrutinized a lot of pages in Instagram, trying to find some marathon because it was my vacation time, and I didn't want to left some a month without English. So I'm so happy that Sophia invited me to this marathon. And what about the marathon? I can say that it was a very high level time. It was very high level tasks. So I'm happy of this. And some tasks needed our creative thinking, our sometimes we had to make up some stories, and it was really interesting. And for example, sometimes I had to turn myself inside out to solve some tasks. For example, I remember that Sophia asked to create own company and to describe what it proposes to people, and which people it targeted to, and how expensive it is, where it is, and making this task, I thought, okay, I already have the company in my mind. I already have the plan and everything to make this company work. And it left just to create some business plan. So why not? Why can't I to open my own company? Yeah, it was really interesting. In addition to this, I can say that during this marathon I have met a lot of interesting people, and sometimes we were given different tasks, and it was really interesting to listen their ideas, their opinion of some questions, and yeah, it was really interesting, and I recognized that I catched some I catch some ideas to myself. So my favorite task was to describe a zoo being offered by someone, and to tell the truth, I have never been in some beautiful zoo. Moreover, I was just in one zoo, which is located near the city of Surgut, and it is. I can say that I like this place because I can describe these animals like poor animals because of the dirty place, because of the attitude to them from the staff, zoo staff, and so I had to make up some stories. I had to make up some story in my mind about some beautiful place which I was visited. And finally, what is more interesting, Sophia asked me, did they pay me for the advertisement or not? I think I have done this task very well. So describing all tasks, I could say that all of them was really creative, and all of them needed our critical thinking, and all of them was really brainstorming, and yeah, it is very it was very high level of the tasks. So what more? In conclusion, I can say that I'm really happy that I decided to participate this marathon, notwithstanding that fact that I was in vacation, and everyone knows that being in vacation means have no time for making your homework. So I'm happy being at this marathon, and I definitely will recommend this marathon of Sofia. Every my friends and everyone who are interested in learning English. Guys, it's a really hard but wonderful time. And if you search for some marathons, don't be hesitate, and just participate it. Thank you very much. Bye bye.